Hello there. Hello, and welcome back to part 4.2 of the Kingdom Reach Frontiers walkthrough. Today we are covering Dunes of Despair, its heroic challenge. God, they don't pay me enough for this. Alright, we are covering the heroic challenge today. So, we are still limited to level 2 upgrades and still can't use any heroes. So, this is the first time you can fully top off all of your upgrades with a star to spare. Isn't that magnificent? Alright, let's move on. So this heroic would be a lot less tricky if I had the hero to use. Which also would be nice because I really want to level them up more, but we don't get that luxury, so we have to face Dune Terrors right at the bat alongside Immortals and Desert Thugs, so you are probably wondering, how are we going to do that? I am just as clueless as you are, let's fucking YOLO this shit. So what I like to do is pack a barracks, pack a mage, and there we are, let's go. And then really hope that there are no wasps that show up too soon. Basically, you need blockers for the Dune Terrors, and they're really bulky, and all that jazz. Also spam your reinforcements the entire time because there's often little sense in keeping them charged. Unless you are playing a level where leaks are constant and you constantly need them to be at your fingertips. Also saves the rain of fire for where you need it most. How are they all dying? What the fuck? I mean, I totally know what I'm doing, don't worry. Add an extra archer tower. The rain of fire is actually a good idea to use here because, yep, we're right on time for the Sandhound wave. You get that archer tower. And we get more immortals, which I also have a plan for, so don't worry. Also, just don't call waves early that much. Just really, if you're a beginner at this game, the rewards for calling early are outweighed by the risks of doing so. So just don't call early too much. Preferably not at all. That is a problem. Can we kill them a little faster, please? Right, yeah. Because I kind of want those wasps killed sooner than, uh, you know. But don't worry, it's like clockwork. See? There we go. So now we want to start abusing the polymorph, because that's pretty fun. Just turn them into a harp. Look at that. Isn't that great? It's fantastic. And then keep him out of melee constantly. There we go. Add an extra. And whoop, suddenly you only have to worry about four immortals. Or if you're lucky. Or you could even do that, stall them for a little bit. And then there you go. Move this one back. And we're fine. We're fine, don't worry. Don't worry too much. Move a little bit over here. Please catch him, please catch him, please catch him. Yeah, thanks. There you go. And then let's see what the next wave brings us. Oh, the next wave's already here. Dune Terror Scorpions. So yeah. What do you say about another genie? Basically, you use the genies as mobile insta-kill machines, which is pretty fun. Because they're a lot cheaper than trying to go for mages and go the old-fashioned way of punching your enemies to death. Which is the lamer way. Of course, the way cooler way is turning them into harps and what have you. Chests. Dancing frogs. Dancing frog. Of course, you also run the risk of... Oh no. Apparently they don't use their insta-kill on the same target. The cooldowns line up nicely. So the Scorpions become a complete non-factor in this wave. And there we go. So we have more Wasps. Huh. Didn't this Iron go completely Heroic go completely differently? Could have sworn it didn't go this way. I may have not misremembered my irons. So if you want to answer to the question, does he even know what he's doing? I apparently don't know what I'm doing. And doing it completely wrong. But you know, if it works, it works. And this works. So maybe try adding in an extra barracks here sooner. Because that gets kind of scary. Seriously, adding the extra barracks. Did they just double up their insta-kill? That is bad. Oh, I gotta hope they use it on something irrelevant. And yep, they can use their insta-kill on the same target. Now you let them fight the desert thugs. And you add in an extra barracks I was talking about. And suddenly it works. Would you look at that? It works. I'm proud of him. Need a little bit more range. Now we get the desert archers, which is what the artillery is for. And the extra barracks. There we go. Oh, we are not insta-killing that immortal. Shadow archers have too much HP. I mean, desert archers. I mean, they're basically functionally shadow archers. They almost look the same as shadow archers, but they are the textbook definition of a reused enemy. And they're also probably, in my opinion, one of the most boring enemy in the entire game. Yeah, really. They're not very interesting, like, at all. Just keep them out of range. Keep the genies out of range of anything that can kill them. Which is most things. Anything that's not a Desert Thug or a Dune Raider is kind of dangerous. And when I say kind of, I mean really kind of very. So watch out, please. Yep, that's a nice one. It's exactly what we like to see. Immortals also shred them easily. Just don't let your genies die. Which is kind of a tall task, I know. Oh, the artillery is misfiring. So, new change of plan. Actually added in an extra artillery here. Did one of my genies die? Alright. On the next episode of Crusader Plays Like a Complete Idiot, we get this gem. That was not supposed to happen. It's fine, it's fine. We got it under control. Stop! Fuck! It's kind of close. Oh my god. Yeah, added in an artillery here. It's gonna help. Because the next wave is going to look similar to this one. So, make similar preparations. And then an extra archer tower. And this should turn out just fine. I hope it turns out fine. If it doesn't turn fine, I'll have to re-record this entire thing, and then because I docked my paycheck. I mean, I'm totally not doing this for a paycheck. I'm doing this because I like it. No, seriously, I'm doing this because I like it. Don't worry about it. Please don't. They can double up with their insta-kill. I hate that so much. And they're going to be stalling the wrong kinds of enemies because I don't want them stalling scorpions. Because of the poison. No. Stop! Right, there we are. Don't waste money in the archer tower, just a tip. Metal can burn. I hate it. God. I hate it. I hate it. No. No. Go. Shoot. Get. Forgot how scary these early Irons and Heroics are. Of course, they're not on the same level as the Pagrath and Twin Rivers, but they're close. Holy shit, that's a lot of Desert Thugs. You know why I got the extra howitzer there? And that comes just in time. I realized I could have used all that cash for something, but hey! There's the Rogue Challenge! That went well. I'd say it went well. Yeah, it went well. Alright, this has been the Rogue Challenge. I hope you found this informative, useful, and if you have any tips or tricks, just leave them in the comments, because even though I am making a walkthrough, I am also not perfect, as I just clearly demonstrated. I made some less than optimal choices. Because this is kind of new to me too. I haven't played the Iron and the Rogues in a while. Alright. Catch you later. Toodles.